with all that said, this is the game. I believe this is controlled with mouse and keyboard, so we are good to go. Let's see. Oh, so many choices. I'll go with number 5, just... I don't know why. Some people may experience epileptic seizures when imposed to certain visual images. Stop playing immediately. Okay. I think I got the gist. Should I do epilepsy warning in the... I'm actually editing... Hello? I'm actually editing real quick the stream title to say epilepsy warning, just in case. Just so people know... Okay, we have WASD and we have mouse to look around. We have spacebar. Okay, cool. So pressing spacebar changes gravity to whatever surface we're facing. And we have to press E to interact. Let's see. This is a cool game. Welcome in. Lots and lots of stairs. It's like my Satisfactory world. Except more purposefully designed. Okay, so walk and shift. Okay, what is the deal with shift? I don't understand. Is it just running? I think it's just running. Where am I? Uh-huh. Why does Nightbot not like spamming caps? When did I turn that on? Hold on. Do I need to configure Nightbot? I should probably just do that after the stream. Boo. Yeah. Anyway. Let's walk. Button. And open. And we have... So this button doesn't appear to be available to us at this instant. This one. Oh. Well, these walkable surfaces have colors attached to them, so this one is purple and this one is green. And this one is... Oh. Wait, this is where I came in, right? I'm so disoriented, just immediately. Just... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, we have... Can we push? We can pick up. And we can walk and grab. Place. Interesting. Instant wish list. Very good. I think it's not a lot of currency that is required to purchase this game. Oh, I need to be on the same surface as the button in order to use it. So we cannot use it from when it's at the ceiling. We have a cyan cube, which doesn't like to be moved. Oh, we need to be on the surface that's the same color in order to move it. I see. So this is how we came in. And there's red. See, and this is more interesting because now, yeah, when we, okay, I just switched to this surface, or rather to this surface, And now I cannot carry the cube anymore, so this is actually the way to go. To grab, put it down, flip over again. And I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why it's not working. There we go. Spatially challenging concepts, that is what it is. Yeah, we can just any surface that we look at we can flip to, right? No, it's only 90-degree angles, it appears. Like when I point at the ceiling, which now is this surface, and I click, it doesn't actually do anything, and then when it grabs onto it, it just allows me to go 90 degrees at a time. And now I'm completely disoriented of where I was going. Is this where I came from? It was. Anti-chamber. Anti-chamber was so long ago, holy shit. I don't think I ever finished anti-chamber. I think I had trouble running it. It was way back when Linux support was introduced in Steam for the first time. I was like they're guiding me towards this door. What is here? Is this another hidden thing? Or is this is just where I came from? Okay. Well, let's see, we have a blue wall here. No, this is a green wall. But we need to insert the cyan cube. This is... How do we... Can I have buttons to rotate. You know, I feel like there's these arrows. Wait, what happens when I... Oh yeah. If I put it down so that it... Okay, so it doesn't just... It cannot turn on its own. But if I try to put it on the contact, it does work, but... Oh, I see. I see. I see. The solution has been staring at us this entire time. Gravity also only works when you're on the same color as the cubes that want to fall. There we go. Excellent. I'm not in frame. I need to be in frame so you can witness my awe at this bonsai-like tree of cubes with extra cubes. What happens if that? They are teaching us concepts. See, we need this cube, we need it over there. Oh. Trustful. Oh. Excellent. Well, this game will give me a great many thumbnails. Let's just do this for a thumbnail. For the Lone Fungus videos, I've not been uploading them to YouTube, and I think now there's a photo mode too. Randomize. Oh, I like this. Capture. Ah. I need to find that folder later. Adjustments. Film. I'm always on the lookout for wallpapers. I see, so this. Come with me if you want to live. Bam! And we have... So we could go through the door, or... we can descend. Well, that's one way to descend. Like... Oh, photo mode just stops my motion, I see. So I don't think anything is to be gained from following these stairs there. Need to find where the door is. There it is. Hello. I wasn't prepared to actually open the door. I just pressed space because I wanted to jump, and I'm now confused at where I'm. Oh no. Oh, I see. It's because the stairs. Yeah, they are. You can stand on them in two directions. That is very neat. Wait, where is? We need to go one over, I think. Then we... I saw. You said I should mess with the perspective. I think that worked really nicely with the sound cue. Or with the projection. Okay, let's try this again. Let's do that to a more reasonable 90. Let's say filter, effect order, extra. Okay, we can put the game logo in as well. I see. Half tone. Oh, it's like, yeah, if we want to do effects, I see. Wait, where is it? There's a filter, monochrome, negative, threshold, blueprint, dream. I mean, all of this is a dream, but okay. Grass. Oh. Inversion. This is not getting. I'm getting stuck on just the photo mode. We should be. Okay, we have kind of the same situation as before. We may need to fall for a bit longer this time. There we go. It's currently set to perspective. There's okay. Okay, this one. The problem is I have so many weird effects going on. This is not helping. Wait, what the fuck was that? Why is it doing a watercolor thing? Can I reset? Okay. Orthographic. For clip. Okay. I understand on on an intellectual level what orthographic projection means, but that looked completely wild. I don't know how it arrived at that. Why is the landscape falling apart over there? Oh. I'm instinctively trying to jump, and I don't know if I should be doing that. Okay, so evidently I cannot access this. The polygons are strained around here. That is... This structure is covered in a shroud. Which... Huh? We came through there, and now we are... Now all of our platforms are connected by these stairs. A kind of rotational symmetry. It's not the same. So this place is all messed up. These places are not. Now I'm going to guess that if we can figure out the puzzles in these 3 sections, that maybe this one ought to open up, and I can see there's more infection, malice, gloom going on areas on the map that we cannot access at this time. Okay, so this has a thing where we need to put in another thing. Maybe one of these. And there's our entrance. See, they've taught us well. We will now harness that knowledge to proceed through these sacred chambers. Once I can figure out what the buttons were. Okay, easy enough. I was gonna say, this feels too easy, and right then and there the game is fixing this problem that I've noted. Okay, so we need to get the red one within reach first of all. And we need to go back. Oh, this is something we cannot grab at this time. Wait, what happens when I put it up on here? Can I push it? I can't. I can't. So then how do we... This is too far. We've gone too far, but it will work for us if we put it a little further down. Then I should be able... Oh, come on. Okay. Need to move it yet further to the left. Like so. And take this guy. Put it on top here. And then once we're over here, we can grab it. Yeah. Easy peasy. Oh. I stepped on the button instead of pressing it. Cool. Let's explore the space first and see what we're working with. We have a red surface on which a cube needs to be placed. We have the cube waiting for us over there. We have blue cubes here as well. So we got exactly one red cube. Does it get stuck in? Okay, it still completes its fall. If I... Oh, there's another... You're another one. Oh, it's just to reset, I see. That's why it's faded out, desaturated. Interesting, so there is a distinct possibility of getting stuck here somehow. And we have various blue cubes available to us to assist in the task of ascending the red cube. Where's the other one? Can I grab that? The first question might be how to grab that cube. Ascending. Gorb? I made it almost in time. Welcome in. Welcome in to watch me try to get this cube on there. With the gravity suitably rotated. That's how we get the third cube. So we have 3 cubes available to us. How do we... So obviously the issue is that this staircase is completely freestanding. So how do we get this... How do these blue cubes, of which we have 3, and the number feels significant, help us in getting this red cube moved along the staircase, or alternatively placed upon it? So it's the blue cubes point this way, which means like I could place them here. The arrows are directly opposite of each other, so it's not a 90-degree angle. I cannot place them against each other like so to keep them from falling. They also don't fall on their own. I cannot set it up so that they roll down in any way. I'm as of yet completely stumped how to do this. This is a noticeable jump in difficulty. So I'm stuck on these being 3, which feels like telling me we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what good would these be if I put them anywhere along the staircase? If I cannot put the red cube there? How could they influence each other? Oh, nice. Excellent. So we can put them on here. I mean, why do I need to put a bunch of them? We can just do one and see. Does that do anything for us? If I have 3 of them. I was going to say, could I get them stuck? But what would be the point to get them stuck? So there is a thing I could do, and I have no idea at this time if that's useful in any way, but let's just sound it out. Also, I want to hear this again. So if we place them down in a particular way, which will become clear momentarily. At the same time, I'm also evaluating the sturdiness of the cubes. Right, now that this is set up like so, this provides an opportunity. Oh, I think, okay. I nearly figured it out. But this is how we levitate the cube using 3 other cubes. It's just, I should have put it at the edge. Then I can go on this side and pick it up from there. So let's take this out and update our staircase. Update our holding apparatus in a suitable manner. So we put this right along the edge. This guy again goes on top. And like so. Now we affix this at the right location. Now we need to get on top there in the right way. That's the second interesting thing, actually. How do we get on there? Like, ascending on the blue side is easy. That's directly the direction the stairs are pointing. But ascending on this side, it requires that we turn at some point. But I think this corner will be instrumental in... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Huh? I want to hear that again. This thud. And it would appear that may have been the puzzle for this particular section, because now we get the reward that we sought after. We can shove it along the stairs one last time for good measure. Like so. Okay. Activate a laser beam. Calls for a celebration photo. Ah! Okay. Let's do another run. Ooh. The fuck? Randomize with just insane perspective. Pew pew. What is happening? Cool. We need to commemorate our journey, and specifically all the LSD we took along the way. Let us continue on our journey and see the next puzzle chamber awaits. Only 3 divine beasts left to go, I see. Is that what is happening? So the structure appears identical to the one we saw before, except it's red instead of green. I'm only now noticing that my cursor changes color when I point at things, and I think that's the color of the surface I'm switching to. if I press the gravity flip thingy at that time. So we have green, which matches. We ought to have cyan, which we do. What happens if I go back out this way? I will fall all the way to the corrupted island. So he won't be engaging in that this time. Okay. We have a cube. Okay, we are being taught that the cube is something we can stand on. It doesn't appear mobile. Or if it is, I cannot see how it would be mobile. We have a cube. Cube. Wait. We need to position this cube in an opportune manner. Yeah, so the glowing cube was really the same as a regular cube, except it cannot be moved. It was specifically to demonstrate this concept of reaching the button by standing on the right side. Now we are presented with a tree, another tree, and both of these cubes need to be resting on the red side at the end, which is something that the green box is not particularly interested in doing. But we have seen how we may be able to coerce it into working like this, because we can flip gravity to stand on this side. And we have two red cubes that we might be able to use like a staircase. Like a hiker that has just two carabiners and needs to always move one while the other is connected to a hook or such. I don't have the lingo for that, but you know what I mean, hopefully. So if we now, this guy, we take it, put it here. Right, it's not that far, but it needs to move away. But we can now stand on this. It's gonna be, I didn't place it particularly well, but maybe if I, yep, there we go. There we go. And now it's held in place. Wait, that was it? That was so much easier than the other one. Oh. I'll take it. We'll consecrate this cube by running it against the stairs. And then fire the beam. What is happening in this? Like, I think I can see what it's going for, but can we get this more in frame? Like, what is happening over here? What is... What, huh? Randomize. Amazing. We have one more to go, which I'm guessing is going to be... It's a yellow one. I was going to say a blue one, but since the direction that I switched to appears to be yellow, this looks yellow. Then maybe this guy that we are... Where is it? This guy might be the blue one. I already remember... Have you paid attention to the background? Here we see this pattern repeating. There are no big structures on this side, which I can see by glancing at a copy over there. I can also see there's this other thing, as I pointed out before. It's heavily corrupted, but maybe something we might be able to access after going through this section here. So yellow opens the door for us. We have a little stair thing, so we can get the singular yellow cube. Oh, it's that I'm seeing other sections, that I'm seeing the repeating sections, and therefore that's what's going on. Possible. We need to get the yellow cube over here, and it's going to be, I'm presuming it's the same shenanigans as before, where we look at this lovely cherry blossom tree. We pluck its bountiful harvest. Let's see if we can just put it in the middle. Is this going to be enough to reach it from the other side? It is. I'm wondering, did I just get the most difficult one as the very first one, and therefore it felt like a weird progression, because those were very easy now. Again, we want to open the door, we pick our fabulous cash prize. We have no sacred stairs this time, so we need to rub it somewhere else for good luck. Like so. Watch. Beam. Okay. So if anything, I've made the situation markedly worse. So let us proceed to the blue side then. Also. So whatever this inversion field is, it has significantly expanded now, and we might... But it shrinks when observed. So let's do that. Enter the dark world. Is the Zelda... Oh, it stops when I hold on to that cube. Also, is the... Oh, yeah. I was gonna say... Let's actually... Let's do it like this. Sorry. I hope that's better. Let's put this down. It would appear that the world gets angry at me. But are there consequences to my actions? If I just refuse... Okay, so there's a way to get out of the dark world. That's good. Is there anything here that we haven't witnessed yet? It does not appear so. The obvious path would be to go... Whoa. I'm entirely unsure if this is the way. Because I am backtracking. Actually, maybe turn the SFX down a little bit as well. Can do... this view. Let's see what happens if I reach back into where I came from with the Dark World flag turned on. This may all be a massive waste of time, but there really is only one way to find out if that's the case. It doesn't like if I'm not holding this. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? There was a weird door that I couldn't pass before. There were two doors actually, but specifically one that was just like a shroud. Just need to find it. Also yet an opportunity to run my cube along all these stairs. At some point there ought to be doors. Like the door was on the same side as the platform, which it's not. Is it? Not here either. Where is it? Oh. I cannot continue. Why? Just running up against an invisible wall. I also cannot change directions here. Okay, let's explore by falling. So this side looks uninteresting. This side is also uninteresting. Wasn't this the side that had something on it? Huh. So I'm very scared of letting the cube drop, but I don't think it can actually drop. There we go, there we go. Just here. And I missed it. And I dropped the cube. Shit. Where is it? Oh, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. No! Okay. Well. Time to do all this again. I'm gonna be so elated when this just turns out to be nothing. When this turns out to be something that you need to open in a different way. But gotta try these things. So we shall. I also feel like holding this particular cube grounds me, because if I put it down and I try to change direction, it doesn't work. So I believe it was on this side. Right, yeah. I'm gonna steer with my butt this time. Let's... Ah! Hello, do you accept payment in form of dark blocks? I believe you don't. It's too bad. There's this void thing, which this is now open. This is a Xyrill. It has a receptacle. Oh, it has a button. Which leads us. You know what? This is important. Because now we can go back here in the light world, and the door ought to be open. I'm entirely unsure if this is actually a path to make progress, or if it's just some sort of Easter egg. Also, let's make this thing quicker this time. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Exploration pays off. Now we can enter here. And we have the option of traversing in our usual manner. For example, to reach this platform over there, which can be by jumping. Well, technically that's something that I would have been able to access. Yeah, that's something I would have been able to access with the cube as well. And I should have put it in here. Okay, cool. So, oh yeah, this is where we came in. This thing over here, right? Yeah. So this is once again close to us. This is okay. Okay. Bloop. Where am I? There am I. There we go. There we go. So we need to use this cube after all. Or more specifically, we need this cube for the entire journey after all. I feel like I needed to walk down. We're gonna just gently one at a time. Till we find it. Now we eat ourselves all the way here. Wait, this does not open it? Okay, then it needs to be the cube that we used to open the door to the second section of the world. So this was also wrong. So instead, third theory, we need this cube instead. That takes away this path for us. And I lost it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, cool. This is now a rescue mission. The problem is if I'm grabbing it, I can button mash. Oh, even if I button mash, it doesn't work. Cool. Okay, I think we need to get a new one. Next question, can we get a new one? Yeah, no, there's an easy way and we can get it back here. This guy? Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. And now let's go in butt first. Or rather, well, legs first anyway. Oh, I missed it. I saw it. Should I? No. There we go. Easy peasy. Cyan cube squeezy. There we go. Huh. This is like, I'm reminded of the path at the end of Superliminal, where it looks like you're going through a hallway, but it's really just black windows on a white background, and they are not connected to anything, they're just floating. And this has the same vibe. Let's actually do... That's exactly what I intended, yes. I actually just want this picture, like, am I looking straight? Right, something to that effect. Just a regular ass. Yeah, sure. We're making lots of pictures today. So I get a portal. But what is behind here? Oh, I'm now remembering I can run. Should have been using that. Oh, it's okay, it's just infinite. I don't know what I was expecting, but it is just infinite. So I'm assuming that also means if I go in here and I fall down. What is this? Where have I navigated myself to now? Is there anything worth exploring here? Oh, I did catch that. Shit, how do I get off? Like so. But now I'm completely, literally disoriented. There we go. This is where we came in. This is where we're now running to. A new place. This pretty much just feels like it resets us to a particular direction so we can properly go into the next place. And it appears we are presented with another arrow cube puzzle thingy. We have a door operated by a yellow thing that is oriented the correct way. But we need to get something up this step. A purple cube is available to us. Interesting. We have this. We have a singular yellow guy available to us. Which it looks like we can put it in here. Where do we need to actually go with it? Up here. This is where we want to go. To grab this cube. This is too much of a distance to just grab it from anywhere here. Even if we put it atop the purple cube. The purple cube can rest on here. It can rest on any of these surfaces, which are too far down for us to reach. The purple cube can rest not anywhere that is helpful, I feel like. And obviously the yellow cube can rest where we want it to be. The yellow cube can rest anywhere down here. Exactly. If it were 2 yellow cubes, I could try sliding the purple cube over with them, like I did a few rooms ago, like a few proper puzzle rooms ago, not just traversal rooms. Like putting this here, putting the, or like more like here, putting the purple cube on top and then shuffling it over in the way that you saw before. But I only have 1 yellow cube. I only have 1 purple cube either. Or as well. And these are all the cubes that are presently available to me. Right, so this would be possible. Then I cannot do anything to move this guy further. Can grab the purple guy, put it here. Then take yellow. This might just be barely far enough to reach, but I don't think this will be the solution. No, it's way too far away. Would be a closer point. I also cannot walk on this tree. That would also be useful. It's a... Oh, I can walk on the tree and just need to point at the right place. Oh, does it need to be... Ah, I need to be pointing at a surface that is directly connected to the one I'm currently standing on, so I cannot just point at the leaves, but now that I'm on the tree, I can try and make my way over. But it is, at the very least, finicky. And also, what does that actually help me, is the next question here. So I can nudge this guy slightly higher, like so. Don't know if that's the extra edge that I need. Also, this will not actually help me because as soon as I... Oh no, I don't need to go to this wall to actually climb here. Maybe that's the entire thing that I need to understand here. That now this... can try and see if it is just barely in range. I'm a bit more careful about not falling off. But I don't feel like this is actually far enough. I mean, I could try moving this guy a little bit more to the edge. Also, I could have moved the purple one yet higher. Like so. Yeah, like so, right? Then this guy is, well, not quite this far to the edge. But like this. Oh yeah, this might work. If I can actually manage to not fall off the edge. Now it would be nice to have a button like shift in Minecraft where it snaps you to the edge if you're walking along one. I don't know, is this the route? It doesn't feel like a fundamental insight. I mean, oh, you know what? We can now take this further. Oh, that's why they have stairs both times here. We actually need to have this floating and move it ever further. Maybe this is enough. This is the this feels like a proper insight. Here we go. And now it's enough. Okay, cool. There we go. There we go. An insight has been had. Or rather, the full extent of the insight has been realized. And it would appear that we have reached through this room. And a portal has been opened for us. We are now once again in the space between spaces. Just to disrespect the level geometry, we'll traverse this the opposite direction. And just fall until we reach the next portal from behind. I'm very prepared for the game to pull a fast one on me and actually have this be the entrance as well, but it's... What do we have here? We have one wall. That might just be entrances. All of these appear to be the same structure, so... Once again, something that's accessible by excessive falling. There might have been an easier way by tilting gravity, but I'm content with my choice. We have a particularly big tree that provides us with 2 entire fruit of orange. We also have what appears to be some sort of beam of triangles. Doesn't appear to be... Well, either I'm standing below it, which very much appears to be the case now that I look at it. Can this beam be interrupted by putting objects in its path? Change the color of a cube. I see. But I can get it back. So all is not lost yet. But we have 2 magnificent fruits from this tree, and usually when there's 2 fruits, there's a purpose to that. So we can now... Immediately I see a minor problem in that I need to put it in a place where I can actually pick it up again afterwards. So we need to change this near a surface of the right orientation. Because now I can flip myself over and pick up I would not have needed to pick it up. It would just have fallen on its own. Oh. There's also a hint of the original color remaining. Okay, and we can also see that this cube is now spent. And there's another color changing thing, which leads me to believe that we need to take this other cube with us as luggage. So we do this. And then when we flip to this direction, it'll fall where we want to go. And then we can flip its color back to the original. Which, let's just see. Yeah, probably. Hello? Hello? I have cube. I can see a receptacle for cube. Let us proceed. The only way we know how. By falling to our endless non-demise. See a path on this side. Opening up into another chamber, and it appears we have completed one more section. We will be now teleported, portaled, as it were. I see you. I see you. There's gonna be additional shenanigans here. Is that a place we can access? Or do we just press forward? The last time I found what looked to be an optional path, it became relevant later. So I'm just gonna assume it will become relevant later. See a receptacle colored blue. Also this place, as per usual, extends quite significantly. What is this? That is why we came in. I can see... Oh, the geometry of this room might be more confused than I was... Oh, I see. Is this? No, this is the portal that will be opened up. But this might also be the same portal as there. I want to check out this, what looks to be like a map. Or it might be one of these Dark World doors. This thing here. Oh yeah, this is for sure a Dark World gate. We need to obtain a blue cube, a red one, and that's it. So where would we procure these items? It appears this is the path to the red cube. But there are two here. So putting one of these in here might be a fool's errand. If we need this cube to solve another puzzle elsewhere. But we can take this out again if we so choose. If we need it again, we can just grab it again from the tree here. So I was going to take this and see what lies on this side. And of course, what else would it be? So we have 2 red cubes, but we have a red and a blue receptacle. This leads me to believe there is a blue beam of some sort. Or, well, this is obviously an alternative to figure out how to get in here. This appears to be inaccessible through a portal. Because there's no switch to open it up. This is a switch to open this gate. So we need to find where we might be able to get inside there. Could just try and go back the way we came. Just this. Smother the cube for good luck. Look, these are significantly bigger than the buttons. They don't look that big. Interesting. I mean, it's difficult to get any sense of scale for these guys. Okay, so we cannot continue carrying the cube here because we had a direction change here. I suppose that is what these rooms act as just gates where you cannot carry items across, similar to the emancipation grills in Portal. So then if this is not the path, then what is? We can see that all these levels are connected by a spiral staircase that we can try and follow. Maybe if we do, a path will reveal itself to... Oh, there's our second. Okay, good. Okay. 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 So this might be the path leading into the locked room by way of a portal. Interesting. We can see there's some shenanigans going on with the polygons here. Oh, this is just walkable. But there's also what appears to be a different path over here. And this is guarded by a yellow box. So we might have to go in there. I saw a yellow beam there. Might have to go in there, procure a yellow colored box, and then come back out. Oh, might this might make paths available to us. Okay. I'm guessing that plugging this in here will make a path available. So this is now traversable. Oh, this is all the same bridge. Okay, I see. But we have this bridge, which will become available once we put a yellow box in there. Okay, so my main problem right now is I didn't remember. I think it will be significant to remember which cube is which here. So we're gonna plug these out again, and I will specifically put in the left on this side, just so I remember. Having a jolly good time watching Xyrill descend into madness. What do you mean? What is madness about this? Right, so this bridge is active. Now, the fact that we put this cube in here is actually useless for us. We need to recolor it. And we'll try and do it just at the right position so it falls into place. That was bad. I don't want it to be blocked by this surface. Oh, it tells us which color it is. That's fantastic. That's a neat quality of life thing. I want to put it... That's not what I wanted. I want to put it so that it just falls in the right place. Hello, Victor. Welcome in. Watch me fondle with my cubes for an extended period of time. Now it'll fall. It might fall into a place that somewhat makes sense. Let's see. Nice. And now the stairs is available to us. Yeah, now we can grab this cube. Not touch the yellow beam with it. Put it in here. And then we just need to recall the yellow cube to put it in here. Easy peasy. And just like that, our path is forged. Solve a puzzle involving portals. Very good. We have rooms with structures inside them. We have doors. Lots and lots of doors, actually. We have, it appears to be a bit of clipping from a door. Interesting. We have a button on the outside. So the question is going to be, how do we get outside to press these buttons? Which I'm going to guess are going to be the same two buttons all the time. More specifically, how do we get inside these boxes? Okay, we can. Possibly on this side. So this is where we came in. There we go. But how do we get in here? There's a button. There's a plethora of buttons here. Don't know why I need to press all of them, but I will. And now we are inside. We can traverse inside these rooms. Get our puzzle fix in. Oh, we have a new element. Let me guess. This is a box that can move in both directions. So if I become yellow, this will fall. in this direction. It sure does. What else do we have? We have the purple box. That needs to go in there. So we need to use this box as a tool to get the purple box lined up and the orange box lined up. This is what is happening at this very moment. So this is just teaching about the concept of a bi-color box. The puzzle itself is not very difficult. Oh, we can just walk over and have the box come to us. Like so. Maybe put it down. Put it in the next cube. And now we need to be the slightest bit careful to not use the purple direction as we exit. Because as soon as we do, this door will close. But this is no concern for us, because we only need one direction, and that is forward. What was that? Do I need to be concerned? With this we can plug a blue box. We can plug a second one and move on with it. Ah. Hello. What are these Tetris blocks? Like, this is not a Tetris block, that's a pentamino, not a tetramino. Okay, there's our second receptacle. I feel like the path has been forged for us. Oh, cool. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The path has been forged indeed. Oh boy, oh boy. I feel like this is going to be mind melting. Well, no time like the present. Fortunately, we have the Manifold Garden adventure line here with us. Okay. Okay. That's not the amount of distance I wanted to go, but okay. Now I feel self-conscious about changing directions, because I know it'll affect all these cubes out there, or all these pieces out there. Okay, we have a bunch of buttons. Whoop. That I want to interact with. Like this. And these are truly different buttons, because I have to press all of them. Like, it is possible to press them, it's not just that I press one and magically all of them are pressed. So this puts me back in this wondrous world. that I don't know what it is. But I presume there are puzzles to be had on the inside of this thing. Maybe if we go... I don't know. Once again. Just for good luck. Oh, every time I walk into these, it's like, wait, there's nothing in here. Oh yeah. As if I haven't done this 10 times already. So what do we have here? A door opened by 2 green ones. But we have 2 ones that are colored green and yellow. So let us pluck these first of all. And let us also pluck these, just for good luck. Yes. Now we need to get these there. And we can pretty much just move them any way we... It's going to be just fun to put them just here. And then same thing here. They both need to move along this axis. And we just need to catch them in the right places when we do. So we're going to do... It's not the place I wanted to put it. It seems to conform to some sort of grid when I put things down. So of course I'm going to be tidy about it. Yeah, there we go. Right, and now we do yellow once. This will make the first one fall into place, and we place the second one here. But now we need to move these around, because when I flip it to green to have this guy fall down, to make sure this guy doesn't escape. So we do this. There's our door. And blue is safe, it doesn't move anything. So we can just proceed with a pleasant thud on the glass. Thankfully this glass is sturdy. And that's all there was to it. We take our cash prize and we move on to presumably on the other side of this. Yeah, there we go. We can see a green line. Which I feel, let's test the theory. This green thing also moves on yellow, so if we make it fall down, it'll not be connected anymore. Okay. So I actually need to have this in the same place that it was before. And now we start actually moving these tetraminos around. Which, yikes. First of all, we're just gonna explore. Maybe a path might present itself. Ah, a path does present itself. Excellent. The problem is, as soon as I traverse in this direction, this piece will fall away, and the connection is lost. So we need to walk over here, and we might have to, if we actually need the energy to be here, we might have to switch over to green again. If I can find green. Where's green? Which direction was green? Green is up there, right? No, green is this way. So if we do this, then the piece... Yeah, I can hear it power up. I don't know what just happened. Okay, now for some reason the energy is on. Okay. So it's gonna be a thing of we need to touch the right colors in the right order to actually get it to work, which is gonna be confusing very quickly. I think it was first green and then red right now. And it will probably get worse. Oh, that was a good catch. Once again, compulsory opening of doors. To get my drive-by angles in order for this. There we go. That's the spread. Okay, that's a speedrunning spread right here. We need to strafe while we press the buttons. And now same thing here. It's always the same entrance, honestly. Okay, we're getting... I think I need to sit down. My back doesn't like me. I've been editing podcasts for a while before the stream started, so I've been standing for way longer than I ought to. Okay, we have two colored blocks, both going the wrong way. Oh no, they're going the right way. Never mind. This guy is going the wrong way, so we need to fix it in place. Which I presume we're going to do with this bi-colored one. We have one, right? We have one. Exactly. I think I see where we want to take this. What is... Oh, this is where we came in. Okay. I think I see where we want to go with this. But execution is going to be funny. It's going to be multiple steps. So how do we start this? Wait, actually, it might be pretty easy. Yeah, no, so this we cannot place on its own. I think mostly should I just start in the right place right away, and I probably should. So I'm gonna put this down here and have it fall. I'm gonna put this guy on. Wait, does this help? This guy can move. This is more interesting than I first anticipated. Because this guy always moves. No matter what I'm doing. Yeah, no, this might be going in the right direction, because now, like, this guy can go away, but this guy can come in. And now we have once we flip direction again, we have an elevated surface on which we can now repeat the process. Like so. And then we need to do this one more time. Because now this goes away. And the surface is elevated once more. Now finally we can clamp this guy in place where we want him. And then we go over, and then both the green ones are movable to these two spots here. This might just have been... Oh, that was already the thing we needed to do. Yeah, our signal is now disconnected. So we have a slight issue here. Once we get to where we want to go in, this is dead. We have How much do we... I think we mostly just need to flip it back to red and wait, right? And then this will fall down again. And it will not connect. Oh, there we go. Just took a while. Now we're in the yellow space. And I can see corruption setting in, so that's always fun. We're gonna set up for our drive-by clicking, if I can get it to work. This is pressing several buttons all at once. Nice. And just like that, everything is open. And we have a staircase. I saw there's a tree where the fruit has already been plucked, which I'm assuming is because it's in here. Currently inaccessible to us. So what happens if I try to recall it via the tree? Yeah. Maybe that fruit wasn't used yet. Maybe it just appeared to be. This is not allowed placing. So good friend. It's the normal cube and it's the naughty cube. Will the naughty cube... The naughty cube does not currently allow us to access it. As we get closer, the naughty cube demands a sacrifice, which we will have to provide. Maybe we can find it somewhere on this side. Oh yeah, this is where we came in. Okay. But this is a tree. It's just a weird corrupted tree that you can sometimes look through if you look at the right angle. But it has a stem, it has branches, it has leaves, fruit, and everything. Fruit is just despondent. It doesn't heed my button presses. I have not not explored outside. So maybe outside yields answers. There's a surface that I can place a button on. So maybe that I can place a box on. So maybe let's do that. This guy. So let us see. Where was it? Over there. So we'll go there. And we'll do a strategic plummet. Like so. Well, that just makes the door more solid. What is the point in that? Why would I want that? Is that something that I need once I'm in the dark world? Also, there's a red thing here. What's this? Is that a button? If yes, how do I use it? What are you? You're not a button. I cannot press you even when I'm red. Certainly not while I'm yellow. Do you need to be approached from another side? What are you? So it is pretty clear to me this door will be traversable once I have the forbidden cube. The naughty cube. How do I get the naughty cube? The last time I got it was by shooting lasers at it. But this time, like this line very clearly is out of this weird thing on the end here. Oh. That's not what I wanted. I want to see, am I looking at this right? Is the line actually going all the way through to that button thing? I think it is. We change direction? Yeah, totally is. What is... Do I need to place a button on? Do I need to place the box on there? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't look like any of the button placing surfaces that we have seen so far. So why would it be that? Oh, I just heard the noise of the pieces falling outside. We need to supply energy to it. Oh shit, what was the right order for that? I think it was just green-red. How can I... Right, it's green. We wait for that to complete, and in the meantime... we wait for all the pieces to fall into place, and then we need to have red. And then I'm just seeing if the power activates on this side. which doesn't seem to be the case. So I have to go outside and see what is happening. Where is everything anyway? Should probably walk via the other levels. Then I can keep this cube on here. I don't know why I'm doing that anyway, but whatever. Need to go one level up. I heard things powering up just now. But it is also very confusing. The problem is I can vaguely see the pieces in the distance there, but I cannot see color. And that is kind of important right now. Oh, there they are. Is this really the furthest extent to which this guy will go? Don't really have a good way of testing that right now. But I feel like, wasn't this guy falling all the time? Oh cool, my headphones are saying low battery. That's also amazing. Can I... Oh, there's a thing here. What is this? So it will probably behoove us to observe... It's not as far as I wanted to go. So this structure looks significant. This might signify where we need to have power connected. The problem is how do I get a good conceptualization going of... Oh, there's a laser there. Wait, when did that laser appear? Is that what I'm working towards? Do I just need to travel along the blocks? Is that what's happening? Am I going to get smushed by blocks if I start traversing this? Now we need to... I would like to go on a red surface, which I cannot quite reach from here. Like over here again. Just need to fall a bit farther so I can reach it. Oh, this guy will fall into place. This guy will connect. But also this guy, I think, doesn't really have a strong opinion on when he needs to be activated. It might be that... It's like... Is there anything in its path? I should also just not be scared of falling. I can just fall infinitely and land on the same surface again if I need to. We have multiple pieces that all need to be lined up somehow. Oh my god, this is going to be terrible. This is going to be an absolute disaster, isn't it? I need to put these in the right order, which involves walking along the right surfaces in the right order. So if let's just play around. Right now this is... See, this doesn't look right. I feel like I need to move this guy out of the way. And then have this guy fall. Can I catch these mid-fall? That's my next question. Let's time this. I pressed the wrong button. Kind of. I mean, that's gonna make it even worse, but... No, it's not... It can't be intended this way. So what would be... Oh, I need to do red and then purple, and then it will be caught from the other side. That's what's happening. So where is it? Oh, it's this guy. Now we try and catch the purple U-shaped block. Like this. Is this not where I wanted to go? Do I need to go there now? So if that is it, then I want red. And then... Oh, there's so many more of these. What is happening? Let's see, so that was red and then purple. It's not actually that bad, I see. Is this the one that... No, this is the blue one, not the... Oh, shit. No, it's not blue one, it's just... How do I get in? Where do I get in? Why do I get in? I am entirely confused. Is this the yellow one? It is, okay. So down here. And now we want, this is purple, so we don't want this yet. We want red. We wait for the boom to be through. I didn't hear any boom. Is that bad? No, we do this. Now this doesn't do anything. So what the heck is going on? I immediately upon jumping down, I heard things connecting. And I'm not sure if I'm just missing something that what I have been doing at that very moment, but when I flip to green, I'm just falling away from down there. Am I just missing some sort of forest for some tetramino-shaped trees here? Is that what is happening? Where are these things anyway? Why do I never find them? Can you talk us through what you're trying to do? There's this red light in there, which leads me to believe that are the tetraminos down here somewhere? Why do I never find them here? Where are they? Oh, here they are. Right, on this building, somewhere. Is it this building here? It is this building. Okay. There was like a red tail light somewhere that I can't find anymore. So this is where the red beam was coming from. This is presumably the red thing, right? Where's... Yeah, this is red. We've done red. We've done green. I don't think we've done blue, but we're on yellow now. Trying to do yellow, which is down here. And this thing, somewhere, had something like this that I'm pointing at. Which I'm presuming it means it needs energy. And specifically down there, it has a red light thing connected to the cube. And I'm supposing I need to supply energy to it to be able to touch the cube, to be able to go dark world mode. Oh, there's the thing that I was talking about. Does it make sense that this is actually here? I don't know. Oh, wait, what is this? What is this? What is, huh? We get a cursor for interacting, which I cannot actually do. What shit is this? I mean, some impossible geometry, that's what. Which is obviously par for the course in here. So let us get to a place where we can actually observe the tetraminos. Which I keep calling them tetraminos, and some of them are not, but you know, whatever. Now again, it feels like I need to connect them in the right order. Polyminos? Yeah. Polyminos sounds good. Oh, and my building has a power connector that is... Yeah, that is driven by the purple-orange one. So if I... Where's red? Can I get red somewhere? This is red. So if I let red fall into place. Red cannot fall into place because of this thing. So we do this. Red falls in place. We go back to observing. So currently we're on yellow. And now energy is flowing up until here. And what I did before was... Yeah, it may not have connected properly because I didn't do that. I should have... So I should do red, then orange, then red, then purple. Just in case the this pentamino is obstructing the path of the long one. So now we do purple. And this falls into place and connects. I heard a noise. Like a somewhere. And it opened up this thing, which I used to go in before. But this is not lit up. But seeing as we connected this on this side, maybe... Well, first of all, I need to get out of here. Maybe I need to look on the underbelly of this building, so on the green side. Instead of the yellow one. So if we go around like this... Oh no, this is not going to help for traversal. We walk up here. All the way to what from the yellow perspective is the underside of the building. Hello? Can I not? There we go. catching my fall on every step of the way just in case. I don't know if that's actually required. Whenever I go over a ledge, I do this thing. And now, wait. Huh? Now we're on the green building. Oh, you... The green building becomes... The green building becomes the yellow building when you traverse along it. What the heck? I mean, it makes sense. That's the two opposing directions, but... that would mean that if I go yellow here and I just drop down... I mean, besides this thing... I'm actually curious if I can get crushed by these. I don't know how I would test this. Can I actually test this? Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, now we're looking at the yellow thing again. So what's for certain is these wires have a different tint to them. So this is definitely a red carrying wire. Because we can see as well, or you cannot see it here, but I think I saw it up there, that don't mind these pieces moving along, just to flip my direction and fall down here again. Yeah, you can see these wires have other colors. Like this is transporting the blue color over. Oh, which means I really did already complete blue. I remember now. Yellow is really the last one. You mentioned the red laser a few times. Have you ever actually activated it? Have I activated the red laser? Well, let's go over and see. Huh. Well, the question obviously is, how do we get the cube there? Or do we get another cube elsewhere? Which seems unlikely, given that I don't think I have access to any color changing beams or to any other cubes. Does it allow me to backtrack out with this cube? It doesn't appear so. Oh. Just in case There's no stairs here of any kind, isn't there? I mean, that's the usual traversal option, but we don't have any traversal option that works while I'm worried. I'm worried that the solution is bringing all these individual cubes over somehow to help me carry this cube up. But I'm very unsure that that's actually possible, even to get these cubes across. Like, suppose I want to have the green cube with me. Can I do strategic falling with this cube? Can I do save game? I can do save game. And then presumably do a quick load. Like, suppose I want to get the green cube over to where I am right now. Or where I was before. So I can grab this one. And orientation check. I'm gonna go there. Is that what I'm building towards? Before I just screw myself over by doing all of this. Is this what I'm actually doing? Do I need to get all of these cubes together to... I mean... Could I just manage with just one? I ought to be able to manage with one. Rhetorical question. Actual question, because I don't want to waste an hour on this and having to reset everything. You're massively overthinking. Okay, so let me just. Yeah, no. Okay. You're massively overthinking, you say. Okay, so the cube is back in there. We are where we wanted to be in. This guy is activated by this receptacle. That much is true. And this thing, if I grab it... Are there any stairs I could use? What is this? Oh, this is the entrance. Yeah, yeah. This is the original entrance where we go in. So I don't see any stairs. And this is also too much of a distance. Right, if I try to grab it and run away. I mean, it looks like a soft lock magnet if I were able to do that, and I absolutely can't. This doesn't look like it's accessible to underthinking is the problem. Where are the... We only have these two buildings. We have a laser on this one. We have what I presume is the beam receiver on this side. We have on this thing, it can make, it has a receptacle to make the energy line, but nothing else. And on this side, it's also just things for stepping on the polyminos and nothing else. What am I... See, the problem is if I'm overthinking, then I absolutely can't see the underthinking solution. If I take this, how do I get it up? This is way too much of a distance to... And of course it falls down. Oh, interesting. It bounces on me. That's neat. Also, the polyminos will not help me if I, even if I move them in the right position somehow. That won't help. And just putting it here so I don't forget where it is. If I change the direction of the polyminos, they can't act like stairs. The only way I can traverse them is by changing gravity, and then I cannot keep carrying the box. How do I get it up is the wrong question to ask. Also obligatory AO, which I don't know what that is for. Okay. Okay. Yep, thanks for the hint. I see. Oh, you mean AO for get it up, I suppose. Okay, we need to be a bit more smart about how we move in here. But if I land on this big polymino over here, that ought to work. This guy. Yeah, this is proof that it's getting too late probably. Where is it? Okay. Ah, wait. So this door actually needs to be open, otherwise the beam cannot go to. How do I get in? This way I get in. Oh, so this is for controlling whether I want the cube to freak out or not. I see. I see. I see, I see, I see. So now our movement is somewhat constrained. Level is where I took a break and I'm waiting a few days to get a fresh perspective probably helped a lot. That makes sense. No, I think I will end it after this one. For the day. Okay, so we need to fall somewhere. I don't know where yet. Oh, up here, put it in the tree. Either that or... I vaguely remember, where was that? Yeah, here it is. It's somewhere here. I mean, these are all the same, so if I can't put it here, then it doesn't make any sense. If not here, then inside somewhere. Here. Oh yeah, up here. Collapse the dark world. Accurate depiction of how I feel traversing this level. Complete the yellow level. Guys, I think I completed the yellow level. I don't know what that means, but I did done it. I think actually this is a good camera perspective to just save game on. Also, what is happening here? Save game. Areas discovered 2. Okay. Load game. Areas discovered 1. And this is definitely the one I just did right now. Such wow, much yellow indeed.